Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Joan Bowman, your professor for EDUC5305. We have two sections of 05, so that's the reason that you see 01 on the extended part of that. It's pedagogy and professional responsibilities. You can see on this slide my email at Shriner, jbowman@shriner.edu. And that's my cell phone number, 713-303-2558. So I want to welcome you to this class. I think we'll have a great journey. Some course information. Of course, you know that now our master's classes are fully online. And our class began yesterday, January the 18th. It was my intention to get this video up and ready for you prior to yesterday, but as you know, because I sent an email, my father passed away on Monday night, so I'm delayed, but I appreciate your understanding and your patience. Our course ends on May the 5th. It actually doesn't end on May the 5th, but we are ending our assignments and finishing this course up on May the 5th. You have 4 master level courses going at the same time. So what we're trying to do is stagger the finals so that it makes it a little bit more manageable for you. So our last assignment will be due on Friday, May the 5th. Our assignment weeks begins on Saturday. Every Saturday at 8 a.m. The assignments for the next week will be posted. It's up to you whether you begin working on Saturday or not, but that's when the information will be there. And then it ends on Friday night at 11:55 p.m. So you have from Saturday morning until Friday night to complete those online assignments. And I know that you've purchased your text, Qualities of Effective Teachers. This is just a small little small little book that we use to help us with this course. And also, you're expected to have membership in ASCD. My availability is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. And for you that work on the weekend, if you'll please plan ahead so you can ask questions before Friday at 9 o'clock. I know because the course opens up on Saturday and some of you try to get your all of your work done on the weekend or started, that may be a little bit difficult for you to connect, for me not to be totally available on the weekend. If it's an emergency, certainly text me or call me. I'm just trying to I have several online classes, so I'm trying to manage those so that I can also have some family time. If I don't schedule it like this, then I am connected 24/7, and I'm not. When I'm connected 24/7, I'm not as good of a professor as I should be. Just a few little pieces of information about online learning. I know some of you were with me last semester, and then we have a few new people. So I think this will probably be more beneficial for those that are new to the program, but it should be beneficial to all of you. Print the syllabus and print the brief assignment schedule. I have that located in Shriner 1 under Resources. Print the big assignment instructions. I actually have under Resources all of the assignments. I believe I have a sheet for each assignment, but I would particularly be interested in you printing the midterm exam and the final exam information. If you don't want to print, certainly just save those on your computer so that you can get back to them. Sometimes we depend on being able to get online, and then there are times when we want to view that information without being online, and so if you have it on your hard drive, it helps you to be successful. Read the syllabus, read through it, I hope that you've already done that, but if you have not, certainly read through it. Today's Thursday. Read through it today, and you can send me questions if you have them. But what I really want you to do is, if you have a couple of questions, to post those in the discussion forum so that others can see that. It helps most of the time if one person has a question, others have a question also. Online learning is a little bit different than face-to-face and even hybrid. And the way for us to be successful in online learning and not stress out is to be very connected and communicate. And so, connecting with me via email or text and the discussion board is a great way. The Adobe Connect sessions help us a lot. And of course, we're going to have one of those on Monday at 5:45. Other success points for online learning is every Saturday, carefully read your weekly assignments and begin your reading. Remember, master level college courses includes a lot of writing and projects. And of course, with you having 4 courses at the same time, it feels to you like every one is insurmountable, but really and truly, they are manageable. Those of you who took our courses last semester, at the beginning, the first week, you're overwhelmed. But as time progresses, you get into a schedule and you get into a system, and you are able to manage it pretty well. I don't plan a whole lot of assignments the first week because I want you to sort of settle in and adjust and prepare your study guide, if you will, your plan for being successful in studying. So I don't plan a whole lot of assignments this first week. And our first week, of course, started yesterday, Wednesday, and goes to next Friday. So it's longer than all the other weeks, and that's just to get us back on schedule in the system. It starts on Wednesday, but we will be going from Saturday to Friday from now on. We have an Adobe Connect session this Monday at 5:45. I will send you an email with the link. I will do that. Maybe I will do that tomorrow, and then you can check it. You should be able to just click on it and go right into the session. But you can check it early. Be sure you have at least an embedded mic or an external mic and a webcam on your laptop. You can access Adobe from devices like iPads and phones, but I have not done that personally, so I can't give you any suggestions on how well that works, but I think it'd be okay. Most of you were with us last semester, so we've worked through the bugs pretty well. And I'm going to be there, and if we have issues, we'll just talk about it together. So do not stress if you're new to that, and we'll manage those stumbles together. Okay. On Monday night, it won't be a long session. It'll be 30 minutes at the max, and bring your questions to the session, and be sure that you've watched. Obviously, you will have watched this video, and so we will talk about the midterm exam project, and we will talk about the final project, because I have several stages for that final exam project, and I really wanted to cover that with you so you have a global picture of what is expected throughout this course. There are 3 documents located under resources, under syllabus, the class assignment schedule, and then I tried to break that class assignment schedule down without all the standards and all of those other things in it, so it would be easier for you to read. I do not promise that it is 100% correct yet. I'm going to be reviewing it today to ensure. So if I see some errors today, I will pull it down, make the corrections, and put it back up for you. If you look under Shriner 1, under resources, you'll find many documents, and most of those are just details of each of our assignments. Your assignment submissions, coursework, each assignment that must be submitted will have a labeled assignment located under coursework. And my communication, available times, as I've mentioned before, Monday through Friday, my email, my phone number. I do have a voicemail, and you can leave me a voice message, and I check that often. Or you can text me. And if you text me, just be sure that you begin it with, my name is Joan Bowman, and I am in your Education 5305-01 course. That helps me to know which of these master's level courses that you're in, so I can have a little bit of information. After 2 or 3 weeks, I'll have that down, but at least until then. I will create short little videos, and my plan is to do that often, and hopefully it'll help you to hear my voice and to keep us connected. And I will try to send weekly reminders via email out every Friday to kind of update you on what's expected the next week. Just another reminder that we have the two big assignments, the midterm exam, annotated bibliography, and the final benchmark project. And so we will talk about these more on Monday. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a fabulous weekend, and I'm excited you're in my class.